Wheels has a son apparently, and he is now following the stream. All right, guys. I could literally go on and on and on thanking everybody for their support, but let's do what we came here to do, man. Let's get some good racing in for the B class. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, Elfu. All right. A lot of riders on the gate here for Moto number 2. So Paradox, help me keep an eye out, if you will, for jump starts. One reset for jump starts. All right, 15-second board is up, fellas.
Look at the chat.
Packed gate. Here we go, guys. Moto number 2 is underway.
Oh my god. They're still going. This is insane.
No jump starts?
No jump starts.
All right, so it's going to be Yorks, Vinny, and Moreno, but they get into it together, so look who it is, guys, as again, it's impeccable. He sweeps through, capitalizes on every mistake, and it's just, he's given a gift every time. Hubchap comes out in front of the pack, whether it was a hole shot or not. Uh-oh, but he gets bobbled and he goes off the track.
Will he make the uphill?
So this is effectively as if he came out 4th in the hole shot. But it is Cole, Silva, Moreno, Zink, and Hubchap who are in your top 5 as he hits us with the heel clicker on the KTM. Is this Hubchap or Marvin Buscan? My wife. Beloka in 6th. GP in 7th. Phil Doyen in 8th. LVN in 9th. And it's Yorks rounding out our top 10. But this is still anybody's race, guys.
Big 5-way battle for the lead. Oh no, Marino goes down. And here comes the rest of the pack.
Alright guys, sorry about that. So it is Cole on the Horizon Racing Honda Kawasaki who is in 1st. Silva with Try Hard in 2nd. Hubchap has now pushed his way up into 3rd because of Zink's mistake. GP capitalizes on it as well and has moved into 4th. But look at it, man. Here we go. Get out of the trees, Vox. Jesus, look at this pain train, boys. Love to see it. Uh-oh, Parker almost gets in with his teammate LeMunyon there. Maybe he does. No positions lost, but it certainly allows Santana and Dennis here to catch up, so... Alright, so it's still Hubchap in 1st, but he has got Silva with the Try Hard Racing team just barking down his back right now as Silva tries to catch up and make a pass for the lead. That's right, Drew. The dogs are barking. So what's it going to be? Silva makes a little bit of a bobble in that corner, still able to get the uphill triple. Question is, can he keep it going? Can he maintain race pace here and stay on top of Hubchap? Not let him go anywhere. Show him that once he gets a good hole shot too, he has what it takes to compete. The lap times on these riders was close during preseason. It was close during Moto number 1, so it's all about consistency and getting yourself a good start. GP has moved his way into 3rd, as we mentioned earlier, but it's Moreno in 4th. Yorks and Zink come together, so Beloka is going to make that pass, as well as McCracken. And here's LVN and Aiden. LVN didn't have the best first moto, but he finds himself inside of a top 10 here in Moto number 2, as the Wicked Racing rider is now battling with the FXR Racing rider. Yorks falls back. I believe Yorks is probably sitting in 9th, maybe 10th. Hubchat puts a little bit of a gap there on Silva. You can see all the riders right here. What's going to happen as Zink and Aiden come through the sand rollers here, but LVN and Yorks are right here, man. It's anybody's game. 16 minutes left on the clock. So much has already happened, and we're only 4 minutes in. to Moto number 2, guys. As a reminder, D, E, and F class run back-to-back 15-minute motos. But that extra 5 minutes per moto for C, B, and A class, it can weigh on you. So we have got a lot of racing here. It can either be good or bad depending on the kind of rider you are. McCracken sending it, trying to catch up to Beloka here. Our race leader, Hubchap, still hasn't checked out as far as he was last moto. Silva is still within attack range if Hubchap makes a mistake. GP and Moreno still heavily in a battle here. So let's do it. Let's go on board with GP. Uh-oh. Moreno makes the inside pass. GP bobbles in that corner and is not able to clear the uphill triple cleanly. So now Moreno has moved up into the final podium position. Still Silva and Hubchap up front. Moreno goes down, so GP is going to take it away. So is Beloka. Now McCracken moves into the battle. Uh-oh. Moreno hits the back tire of Beloka and goes down. So that's more positions that he's going to lose now. And he is right back in the thick of it. This just in. Team member Van Meel not pleased with Moreno's performance here, but rooting for him to catch back up. So a lot of popular teams that we see here in the community in the B class. This is really where you kind of start to see the team effort. You got a lot of Wicked Racing guys in here, FXR Racing in here, Old Dads is in here, Try Hard is in here. So it's fun to see. All right, let's keep an eye on the front here. As McCracken is in 4th, GP is still in 3rd. So if you look, though, the gap between Hubchap and Silva isn't growing. It's not growing quite as quickly as Hubchap's gap in Moto number 1 was. Could it be because Silva has a clean track with Hubchap and he's just trying to tether on and follow? Or is it because the track is getting rutted and Hubchap's having a little bit of a harder time? All of these things come into play. Kraken is closing in on GP here, trying to put himself within attack position. Always forget my Alt-9 saves an instant replay. We're cutting out here with McCracken to GoPro footage. The signal, we're losing the signal here in the commentary booth. Let's see if we can keep with it for a moment. Spectre, dude. Thank you, man. I've heard it. Oh wait, something's happened here. There we go. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I will catch up on that. I promise you.
What the fuck?
So where are we at here? Zinc and LeMunyon are battling. Moreno and Yorks are back into it. So McCracken's still in 4th, but we have a battle for 5th here between Yorks and Moreno. Moreno rides that thing high, but he keeps it planted. He keeps the tire in the rut. Doesn't go over the berm. That's like, you know, he was clinched, man. He was turning into diamonds right there. when you are about to go over that berm, you hold it off at all costs. Trying to make a push here still. McCracken not letting GP go anywhere. So this is our battle for 3rd place. Phil Doyen, not a great start. Back in 15th according to timing and scoring. So he has switched positions with his Old Dad's teammate. Oh no, Moreno took the inside. Tried to just...
Silva was down, and he has to hard reset, and now he lost his 2nd place position.
Where is he? Outside of the fence, beyond...
Yeah. Now he has to go up the uphill triple.
Oh no. Silva has fallen back. Terrible. He is down bad, boys. So there you have it. Hubchap is checked out over 2nd place right now. Pretty much. He's probably got a 10-second gap on McCracken at least, maybe more. Something happened to GP though. I was mentally focused on where Silva was, but GP went down, so McCracken has now moved into second place. That puts Yorks on the Horizon Racing Honda in third, with GP and Silva now rounding out our top 5. So here we go. Timing and scoring is going to update here as Hubchap crosses the finish line. We're almost halfway through this moto, guys. You know what that means. Use code FACTORYGOON at your local convenience store or gas station for 0% off of Dorito and Mountain Dew products. So McCracken comes across the, yeah, it's a worth it discount. McCracken comes across the finish line in second with a 13-second gap. He's got Yorks in third still, GP in fourth, Silva in fifth, LeMunyon in sixth, Moreno in seventh. It's really anybody's game here within this fourth through seventh place battle though, and Yorks isn't too far away. Let's actually spread out here and take a look at the distance, because even though none of these riders are bar to bar, you can see here McCracken, Yorks, GP, Silva, LeMunyon, and Moreno. So if any of these guys go down, it's going to be a battle. In fact, Paradox, can you help me keep an eye on those guys? Because I want to watch here as LVN, Zink, and Luca are pretty close to one another coming through the rollers before Godzilla.
Who am I watching? Sorry?
Just watch GP, Silva, LeMunyon, and Moreno. I want to know if a battle takes place. Yep. Yorks has almost caught McCracken as well. There's just so many battles going on the track right now, guys. Where is One Shot? One Shot
forgot he got a second moto to do, and he just dipped.
Oh man, maybe the performance there, or the unfortunate situation that happened in Moto number 1 kind of got the best of him. So. Silva almost goes down, is able to re-enter the track cleanly, but here we go, guys. Yorks has caught McCracken, and we are in a battle for second place. Let's take a second here and check the lap times on these guys. So McCracken with a 1:53 as his last lap. Yorks with a 1:52. Both of their fast laps are equal, so these guys are running the same race pace, but it's up to McCracken to keep it up on 2 wheels. His last lap was probably less than a second slower than Yorks, which is why Yorks has caught up. But if these guys continue, then we're going to see a battle for as long as it takes. It's not going to be a who makes the first pass, it's going to be who makes the first mistake. Yorks getting so close to McCracken, man. We are practically bar to bar as we come into the corner. McCracken can't even talk. Dips in and takes the inside. Gets a little bit of a gap there between himself and Yorks, but nothing to feel comfortable about as they both rail the outside here. Here we go. And remember, guys, here in just a few minutes, I'll take a moment to throw on the auto camera while I put up the A-class server and send out the credentials in the Discord. So bear with me while I do that. I usually handle that while someone else is doing the commentary. So keep an eye, if you would please, Paradox, between Yorks and McCracken in second and third.
Got it.
Still not much has changed between your 4th and 7th place riders. These guys have settled in. GP still holding 4th, LeMunyon in 5th, Moreno in 6th, and Silva in 7th. And the gap between them...
McCracken goes down and Yorks capitalizes.
So McCracken goes down after the berm. He blows it, goes over. A little under 7 minutes here left in Moto number 2. Yorks takes the second place position, McCracken in third, and that allows GP to catch up. So now GP has got his sights set on McCracken. The targeting systems are locked. He's brushed the cobwebs off those old dad wrists of his, and he's cranking that throttle, boys. He's trying to get a podium here tonight. He busted the knee braces out for this one. let's take a look here at GP's time. So his last lap was a 154, but he is also running 152s consistently. York's with a 152 best, 153 last. McCracken went down, so that's why he's at a 157. He's running 152s. GP's running 152s. Moreno rather with 153s. LeMunion with 152s. You can see these guys are all very similar in how fast they're riding. They've got their race pace settled in, which they should by now. It's 15 minutes into Moto number 2. So it's just all about consistency. That cannot be stressed enough.
Yeah, Fox, the A-Road is very hard on this track. Upchap in first Moto was running sub 150s all the time, non-stop, and now he hasn't done one sub 150s. He has to take those alternative lines to stay up on 2 wheels.
That's right. His last lap was a 152, so maybe he's starting to slow it up a little bit, but I don't know. Hubchap's not the kind of guy to slow it up, so it's probably the E-Road getting to him a little bit. See, these guys aren't really railing it as much. The bikes are just bouncing in and out of that corner. At this point, there are probably some riders on this track who are just trying to ignore the clock because 4 minutes seems like an eternity. Uh-oh, Silva gets a little bit squirrely, almost goes down, but keeps it up. Beloka holding off BMX and Zinc. So let's see when they cross the finish line here, where Beloka sits in 12th, BMX in 13th, and Zinc in 14th. So here we go. This is a battle, guys, for the 12th place position. Once again, riders are starting to spread out a little bit, but the battles are still happening in patches all over the track. BMX trying to make a push for Beloka right here. Both of them opting to take the inside line, but BMX just has to keep it tight. What's he going to do? He's going to try to go for the inside? No, he just follows suit. Beloka not railing it. He kind of comes into the corner at an angle. That's another corner where it's easy to kind of blow it over once it starts to get rough, so... Can he do it? Do my bell cameras work? No, they don't. Chicken sent me the fix for that, and I installed it, and it worked, and now it just doesn't, so I don't know what's going on. Chicken, if you're watching, hit me up, man. I need to figure out why my bell helmet cameras don't work anymore. So Aiden trying to make a pass on Jimbo here for the 9th place spot.
Ooh, Upchap finally coming up on lapper. Jojo. Jojo will respect the blue flag.
No, Aiden goes down after the scrubber there. So that gives Jimbo what he needs. So Silva, I believe, has gone down as well and has been pushed back behind Luca, who was in 7th. So, or maybe he's caught up. I don't know, maybe he's got cuts. Maybe it's Maybelline, guys, I don't know. Moreno goes down, LeMunion makes the pass, so now LeMunion should be sitting in 4th physically, but McCracken might have cuts here. Let's take a look at Resolute Kraken's timing and scoring. Yes, McCracken has a 5-second cut. Luca has a 5-second cut. So does Silva, Aiden, and Liquor. No cuts on any other riders. So McCracken's 5-second cut has pushed him back from 3rd to 5th, as it's now Moreno and LeMunion who hold those positions in 3rd and 4th. But as we cross the finish line here, we should see LeMunion move up into 3rd place and round out our podium. And he has physically caught McCracken, so this is a battle, guys, for the physical 3rd place position. Can he do it? McCracken's got to gap LeMunion if he wants the podium, and I don't know if that's going to happen. These guys are so close. McCracken's last lap was a 54, so was LeMunion's. Both of them are running 152, so close together. So the question is, with the 2-lap card about to come out for Hub Chat probably, yeah, we will have 2 laps left, guys, as soon as Hub Chat crosses this finish line. Oh, guys. I love you all. I love you all. I can't say that enough. I will get to all of that in just a minute. So, Yorks has now been caught in 2nd. So, LeMunion and McCracken, guys, 2 laps left, and this is a battle between our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place riders.
Oh, man. This is going to be good.
This is going to be good. This is shaping up to be an intense last lap. As long as these guys can keep it up on 2 wheels and keep it clean, who even knows what we're about to see?
Maybe we'll see a 6 move on the last turn.
Uh-oh, Yorks blows the berm, runs off the sand section. That's going to cost him a few seconds. LeMunion is able to get up to McCracken and make the pass on him. So now LeMunion has officially taken that position away, although Cuts have already secured it for him. So McCracken is going to have to pass these guys and gap them by at least 5 seconds if he hopes to make the podium. Not sure. I mean, anything can happen. So Yorks could make a mistake, LeMunion could make a mistake, but any of these guys are in attack position for the 2nd place spot right now.
Oh, LeMunion.
Oh,
flies
no.
over the. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be a 5-second.
Let's take a look at that on the replay here and see what happened. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. LeMunion comes in hot. Tucks the front end, goes over the berm.
Too much front brake.
Yep, so he has fallen back. Oh, there's Moreno. Moreno just tosses it, OTB, as he hits the downhill step down there. So York still in 2nd, McCracken still in 3rd. White flag lap is going to come out for your race leader, Hubchap, as soon as he crosses the finish line here. He has caught Phil Doyen as a lapper, which is in 22nd. So it took a little bit longer this time, but Hubchap is still moving his way up through the lap traffic.
Oh. Almost pinched it out, but here's your 2nd Moto winner, also the 1st Moto winner, Hubchap, Privateer, man, pick him up. Oh wait, it's not white flag, I'm stupid.
It is now. White flag is out for your race leader, Hubchap. So LeMunion, that mistake cost him the position behind McCracken. But like a broken record, it's the Cuts that are going to give it to him. So all LeMunion needs to do is just stay on the rear fender of McCracken for just under 2 more minutes. And we will see LeMunion rounding out our podium tonight in Moto number 2. Speaking of which, I said I needed to throw the server up, and I didn't, so here we go. A-class riders, your information is out. Your server is up. Sorry about that. It is up now.
Man, McCracken and LeMunion are still in the battle.
Hooter. Yeah. Yep, still in a battle there. Jimbo, BMX, and Silva all battling hard for the final top 10 position here. We are 3 riders in a row coming up Godzilla right now. It should just keep refreshing, Owen. You should see it. It's up and in waiting right now. So BMX goes down hard, and he goes down harder a second time.
So Upchap is across the finish line for real this time.
So the checkers are out for your race leader, Hubchap. It is Yorks who is currently sitting in second. As long as he can keep it clean through the next 2 turns, starting now, he'll be fine. Alright, give me 1 second then, guys. So Yorks comes through here in second place. It's McCracken in third. Moreno, let's see. So McCracken did get the gap that he needed, guys. Your final podium position goes to McCracken. Let's check for any final lap battles here. I guess I'll stop it and put it back up. 1 moment.
And that was an intense B class. Oh
Yeah, it
no,
really
BMX.
was.
Our Moto 1 second place finisher finishing 11th in the second Moto.
So Beloka, Dirteen, and LVN for just the last lap battle. Oh, it's Beloka who goes down. He was in 14th. Now he has fallen back to 16th as Dirteen and LVN go by. A-Riders, check to see if your server is up now. I shut it down and turned it back on again. So Ling Kao comes across the finish line in what appears to be 19th. Alright guys, so once again, Paradox, if you can capture results please. Your race leader is Hubchap, Yorks in second, and McCracken in third.
Results are exported. And we'll get ready for A class. That was some good racing for our B class riders. Good job to Upchap.
Alright, so thank you all, everybody who showed up.